got to be black. It's got to be something really, really hard, because that gives the investors, the poor saps, the bag holders, the confidence to give us more and more and more money, more money, more money, more money. And then their other buddies that just got out of prison say, okay, we're going to take it one step further. And we're not going to start a fund called Black Marble. Ours is going to be Black Diamond. Whoa, great idea. Aries and Cliffwater says, I like the way you think, guy that just got out of jail. So they give them their money, Black Marble, and Black Marble gives money to Black Diamond, and then Black Diamond gives money to Black Marble. So you see what happens is the investment that Black Marble has on their balance sheet is the liability for Black Diamond, and then the asset or investment from Black Diamond is a liability of Black Marble. But none of these guys have to report. So they can sit there and tell you that this investment in Black Diamond, or in Black Diamond's case, the investment in Black Marble, and in Aries' case, the investment in both of them, in Cliffwater's case, the investment in Black Pebble, in Black Pebble's case, the investment in Heroin Guy, they can tell you those assets are worth anything they want them to be worth, because it's all unrealized gains. In other words, it's all bullshit. Now, you may be asking yourself, okay, George, but how do these funds pay back their investors? Aha, I'm glad you asked, because that's where it becomes a Ponzi scheme. They have to go back to the bank, or they have to go to their investors, and they have to get more money coming into the fund in order to pay off their current investors. Basically, the definition of a Ponzi scheme. So now we have to answer those questions that we posed at the beginning of the video. Is your job going to survive? Is your portfolio going to survive? Is your bank going to survive? Well, there are no certainties, there are only probabilities. And I'll let you guys decide what those probabilities are on your own. Whether this leads to a GFC 2.0, maybe it leads to a recession, maybe it just leads to a balance sheet recession, like we saw during the dot-com bust, or maybe it leads to nothing. Maybe we skate through this thing completely unscathed. But when you're deciding what those odds are, what I want to leave you with is a simple